Hey, we're Michelle and Christina, two besties who turned our love for tea into a full-blown obsession. Now we spend our time sipping, snacking, and judging scones like it's our job. We're tasting new flavors, trying new shops, and living our best high tea lives. And hey, we want to take you along for the ride with us. Pinkies up! Let's spill some tea.
Hi, besties.
Hi.
All right.
Okay.
Am I too little?
I don't think
Okay.
so. Our torsos are kind of the same. It's just your legs that are short.
Thanks, Rusty.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it's not Christmas,
It's
but
not.
it's Christmas in July for
Yep.
us. So we got some really cool gifts
Yep.
this past Christmas since we started doing the Besties. And everybody that we love has just been on board and showing their support and giving us these beautiful gifts
Yeah.
that we can't wait to use. But we thought it would be fun and cool to do Christmas in July and show what we got and maybe inspire you for your gift giving this coming season.
Yeah, and when you get the stuff for Christmas, you don't really want to put out a Christmas episode after Christmas.
Yeah.
So that's why we decided to save it until now. But like both of us love like just when we're zonking out on like social media maybe for a little bit is like we love a good like this is what I got like for around Christmas time. So since we were jealous and didn't get to do that, we're like we should start doing our Christmas in July because then we have our gifts and we can share it with you. So this is our Christmas hauls.
Yeah. Yep. Excellent. All right. Who's going first? Me?
You're going first.
I'm
yes.
first. Okay. So I think I'm going to start with what my bestie got me because I love it. So first of all, it's so beautiful. I love it. It's beautiful. Looks almost like Greek inspired, you know?
Yeah.
Beautiful floral print cup. And it's not just a cup, it's a mug.
Yes.
It's giant
it
because
is.
this is how I like to drink my tea. Those dainty cups are just amazing and beautiful, but like you have to keep refilling. I like a mug where you refill once and I'm done for the day. But it's super cute. It's got a little lid and the lid is also like a little saucer for the tea strainer. Yay! It is so awesome. And then you have your tea all ready to go. Big mug of tea. One of my favorite gifts.
And you don't need a tea ball because
Nope.
you have that.
Because you have the strainer here. And I just put it on there. And then I always put the lid on. And I just let it steep for a little while. And it keeps it nice and warm. Even while I'm drinking it, too. I'll take it and, put it over. And then I'll put it back in. Or I'll put the lid back on just to keep my, my drink warm.
Yeah.
So, I use it all the time. It is amazing. My mom and my aunt got one too, and they love theirs, so they always ask me to make tea for them.
Aww. So I gave her more work for Christmas.
Yeah, yep. I have to make everybody tea. That's my job.
It's okay. It's okay.
We forgot to say what we are drinking too.
Ooh.
Yay! I really liked these cups, so we're reusing them. But
Yes.
we're actually drinking cold brew today.
Yep.
And it's our our Ruby Revival.
Yes.
Cold brew. It's good.
And it's delicious. And I think you made the cold brews on an episode, so I don't know if we're going to play it before or after
Oh,
this.
yeah, I don't know.
But whatever we do, we'll try to remember and put the link in there.
Yeah.
If we've already played it, if you haven't watched it.
Yep,
But
you
it's
have
really
to.
good. You have to. I mean, for summertime, these were just amazing. So that's why we actually wanted to use it for this episode.
Okay. All right, your turn.
All right. So I'm going to start simple. So these were actually from two separate friends, but I just thought it was funny and I had to show them because I dipped into this one a little bit and I did not dip into this one because I was trying to wait till I did this episode.
It was so
So there was,
hard.
I know, so that there was still tea in it to show you. But they are both, so they listen to me when I talk or they watch the show or something, but they were both Earl Grey teas. But they're actually both. Oh wait, no, they're not. They both have lavender. So this one was from Raven, who is just a sweet pea, and she's one of my nearest and dearest, and I love her so much. But it was a lavender Earl Grey, and it is from Truly Teas, which is like a local tea place, right? That I've gotten a lot of their stuff in little shops and everything in the area. So maybe we should look into them a little bit
think
more.
so.
Maybe do an episode or something one day with them. But Truly Teas, Lavender Earl Grey, it is delicious. I did dip into it. And then my friend Jasmine, she got me a couple things too, and they were really great. But the tea was lavender green tea. And I'm also, I'm also a lavender girl. So, so again, I wanted to show you how cool it was.
I know, that
and
is
have
cool
the tea
packaging.
in it. Yeah. So I will be dipping into this very soon now. Thank you, Jess.
Cute. Love it. All right,
Your
the
turn.
next one for me is from my daughter Jackie. It is a tea ball, but it is special.
It's so cute.
They're handmade, and I can't remember where she got it from. I'll have to ask her and tag it in the comments, but or tag it on the screen. But it's so super cute, and she like totally knows me, and she knows that I like weird, unique things. But it is a tea ball made from an old like spoon
or fork,
yeah, something. They took the top part of the spoon out, and then they just put a little heart-shaped tea ball on there.
It is so
Isn't
sweet.
it cute? And it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And I love it. And you can dip, you can stir, you can do all of it.
Yep.
Like, it's so cute. Thank
is
you,
really
Jackie.
cute.
I know. She's so
sweetest.
thoughtful. She like won Christmas, like I don't even know how many years in a row. Like she just like knows us so well. Last Christmas, 2 Christmases ago, she won with getting Aiden, her brother, a cookbook, but it was like everything was written in code.
Oh, yeah, because
he-
he's a computer science
Yep,
guy.
yep.
Yeah. Aw.
So she wins Christmas every year. She's so cute and so thoughtful. So thank you,
Sweet Jackie.
sweet Jackie.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go next. So, the bestie was a little jealous of of this present, but
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Yeah. So Mama Vita and Auntie
Annie.
they are so sweet, and they always like give a gift together, and they got the sweetest little teacup set ever. Like, it is gorgeous. Like, I have
Here,
not
hold
drank
on
out of
for it.
these because I am afraid to, because they're so freaking gorgeous and I don't want to break them. But it has like this crazy detailing on those. They're butterfly. I mean, it's like, they're insane. They both came with these spoons, and so yeah, like,
Oh, the butterflies.
yeah, the spoons are amazing. And then even when because I have these just in my house, like, set up because I just think they're gorgeous. But they also came with these doilies to set them on. Like, I don't know. And it was hilarious because she wouldn't tell Michelle what they were.
She knew I'd be jealous.
Yes.
That's why.
So I open these things and I'm like oohing and eyeing, and I know you looked at your mom and go, Mom, where'd you get those? And she just looked at you like all funny, and I'm thinking, man, she doesn't want to tell her where she got these. Like, they're gonna have it out. And what it was is she's like, I don't remember. She's like, I really don't remember where I got these. And she was trying to figure it out on her tablet, and she was like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know why? Because she actually does shop in July. She does Christmas in July,
Yeah.
and she does all her shopping.
I used to do that. And I'm so bad about it now.
I am so bad too, but she does all her shopping in the summer, so she's already done. So that's probably why she forgot. But yeah,
But they're just
they're beautiful,
stunning.
Yeah,
I love them. So thank you, Vita
I'm gonna-
Nanny.
I'm gonna make her drink out of them one day.
No, and I said we should, but I mean, we can break them together. That will make me feel less bad.
No, we're not gonna break them.
No, I don't know. They're glass, and I'm always worried.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So, what to do next? I don't know. Because all of the gifts that we got, like I even got more. Like
Yeah.
we just like set it, 3 or 4 pieces aside for Christmas in July, but we got a lot.
Yeah.
And I love that our family and our friends know us so well that that's what they get us for Christmas. But I think I'm gonna go with my niece Nicole knows that I am a Disney girly. I love Disney. I love adult Disney. I don't care who knows it. I don't care. Like it was so much fun. We have taken our kids to Disney and it's fun. You know, they think it's magical, but it's also exhausting.
Yeah.
And the kids get tired and they want to stop walking and whatever. But Disney as an adult is a blast. I had so much fun, but anywho, she knows me. So my sweet Nicole got me Mrs. Potts.
So cute. And I'm not a Disney girl, but when she showed me that, I was like, holy crap, how can you not like that?
And I took the sticker off, but it said it was hand painted.
Aww.
And she did tell me that she went back to the store like 3 times because she got it, or she saw it, she wanted it, she went back, they didn't have it. Then she went to another one, or she went back to that store and maybe somebody returned it, I don't know, but she found it and she was super excited and I was super excited
Yeah,
too.
I would be so excited.
With that, I got Chip. It even has
so
the little
cute.
Chip right there. So, I mean, because what's Mrs. Potts without Chip,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I can't wait to use these. We've been, sort of holding on to them. So we
didn't break them before the
right,
episode.
Right. So I can't wait to use it. But isn't he cute?
That's so cute.
Yes. And then she did a whole theme. So I did get teas with it too, which we did open those because I tried to wait as long as I could, but we couldn't wait anymore. So we did open them and we did taste them. They were delicious. So thank you, Nicole.
So cute. Okay. And then, so I have one more thing and then Michelle has one more thing. But, so these were both things that I actually asked my mom. My mom, I think we talked about this on an episode before. She's the Christmas, like she wants to know what you want way ahead of time. She wants to make sure everybody gets what they want. So, sometimes it's not as like super personal because she's like, I don't want to guess and just send me ideas of things that you would really like. And so I had sent her some links to these books, these like tea books, and one is the Little Women Cookbook. And so it just has recipes. It says recipes from the March sisters and their friends and family. Aww. So
I love that movie.
Yeah. And so there is some tea stuff in here and like little like, stuff that you could use for the sweets, like Amy's pickled lime sugar cookies and just different things that would be great on like, the dessert part of to have in a tea.
Yeah.
So a lot of like great cookie recipes.
Those look delicious.
Yeah. Vanilla butter cookies with Mrs. Bear's chocolate drops. So yeah, so they're all just kind of.
Oh, there was a savory one. I saw one.
Yeah, there's lots of savory stuff in here too. Some of them are like meals and dinners, but you could easily use like a spice tray deviled eggs. Ooh. That could be on a tea tray. So just lots of like little just treats that you can make or have them for a tea. Yeah. And then the other one. And
I'm sorry, it is a book. I don't read because I never have time. So I saw the movie and the movie was fantastic.
It is fantastic. And the book makes me cry. There's parts of the book that like aren't in the movie. And I will just say like, I homeschool Skylar, and we did like a whole Christmas curriculum and it had like different books that we were supposed to read or inserts from books. And there was a part out of Little Women that I read, and it's a part that's not in the movie, but I was crying, trying to get this out and read it to my child to teach him. Yeah. And some, literature, and he was like, "Are you okay?" Like, and I'm like, their hearts are so big, and so it made me cry. But anyway, so I love Little Women, and so I was really excited about that. And then the other one, come on, it's okay, girl.
Ruthie, go
listen, this is family, and there's dogs as part of our family, so you're just going to have to bear with us.
Go lay down, Ruthie.
And then the other one was a literary tea party. So this literally is different things that they take from like books and old literature, and recipes from there. So, and a lot of it is just, it's leaned towards, again, an afternoon tea recipe. But it says blends and treats for Alice, Bilbo, Dorothy, Joe, and book lovers everywhere. So just like old characters. So there's like pastries. Go through a little one. So, and it tells you with each one from Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. So every recipe kind of has like who it's like inspired by.
I love that.
It's so sweet. There's a couple things I want to have on my tea tray for Michelle. There's even these dark chocolate Earl Grey lavender truffles. And that is from the novel Treaty by Arthur Conan Doyle. Fairy dust star cookies from Peter Pan.
How exciting.
Yeah, so it's just, I thought this was just so sweet. Oh, raspberry cordial. If any Anne of Green Gables fans, that's hilarious. Because if you've seen Anne of Green Gables, there's a part with her best friend, and she comes over, she has her over for a tea, and the parents are going to let the girls do their own tea together. And it's just like to let them have this grown up moment. And Anne mixes up some sort of liquor with their the drink they're supposed to have, and the girls get drunk on accident. And it's such a sweet. It was. They were like 12 or something, and they were getting all giggly, but it wasn't. They'd never drank before.
Yeah.
So they didn't really know what was happening, but it was the sweetest part of the story. And
That's cute.
Yeah. So anyway, good. Thank you, Mom. Even if I told you to get it, you didn't have to.
Those are sweet.
Those are my fave.
I love them. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yay.
And your last one is super sweet and from the heart too.
Last one. Oh, my baby Aiden. Mm-hmm. He is also very thoughtful, and he loves to make things. He loves to do things with his 3D printer. Yep. He made a clock for his apartment, which was really, really cool. Aww. He makes things all the time, but he made these for us, and I just thought it was the sweetest thing ever because he was so worried. He kept telling me about it. I'm like, well, do you want to tell me what it is? And he's like, no. But he was so stressed out because it took a long time because the writing was so intricate. Yeah. So if anybody has seen our sign, when we're in the studio, our sign says the best teas, and Best Tea made it. And so he copied that and did coasters in the same font as that. And
they're exactly the same.
Yeah, 3D printed us coasters. So let me give you a little close up of this. But look at how cute.
Oh, I love him.
He made them. Aiden. Yes, I know. My baby boy.
Yep.
So if anybody else out there knows, like we tease and we love all our kids the same, but somehow all the kids are like, oh, Aiden's the golden child. And so it's kind of funny, but like he is very thoughtful. All the kids are thoughtful. And he made these for us.
He's so sweet.
Yes, I love him.
He is the golden child, okay?
You're not supposed to say that on air. I love you, Aiden.
We love you, Aiden. Oh my gosh.
Oh, so that was so fun.
Yeah.
So those were just like a few things that we got, but we got more. People give us gifts all the time, and we give each other gifts all the time. And we just love this part of our life. So exciting.
It is. We're going to close it with some Q&A because we're trying to do that now.
Yes.
Maybe we'll just do one question each because I feel like the family's and the dogs are getting a little restless. Okay. So we'll just make this one a little shorter and sweeter. But yeah, so here's our questions. All right, describe what you think your life will look like when you're 85.
Oh.
Hopefully not 6 feet under.
Oh, goodness, I know, right? I think it'll be exactly the same. I think there will be a lot of chaos, and I will be the ringleader still. Yeah. So,
the matriarch.
Yeah, and then, lucky me. But I don't know why we do this to ourselves, but we think that our life is starting to get calm or starting to get easier. And and then we do something stupid like get a puppy. So I don't know if you could hear that in the background, but she's whining right now.
Well,
but
she's bored with us. She's going back
yeah,
downstairs.
those are the kinds of things that we do, or we, buy a new house, or we, like we do something really dumb that we have to like put a lot of work into, and then so I feel like at 85 it's going to be exactly the same.
They're going to be making other bad decisions. It'll be fine.
And then we just roll with it, because we're like, well, it's too late now.
Yeah, we did it.
Just gotta roll with it.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love it. I hope it is the same.
Yeah.
I like the chaos a little bit. It's mostly controlled. 85. Wow. I think that I'm gonna be piddling. Chauncey has this person that he follows and he sends me her videos sometimes, and she did this whole video on piddling and explaining what piddling is doing. And I have like a southern side to my family, so I just thought it was hilarious because that's just like a totally southern word. But I don't want to ever stop moving. That's a goal. I don't want to be one of those that Johnsy and I both, we talk about, we don't want to be just sitting in front of a TV. And we want to always be moving, because when you stop moving, it's over.
Yeah.
Like I just want to garden still, and I want to do all these things still, that I'm not slowing down, I guess. I don't know.
And I think that is very accurate for you.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be at...
I hope so, because sometimes I do feel like I'm slowing down.
No, I feel like you're going to be hopping from thrift store to thrift store and get going and starting your garden from scratch, from seeds, not from plants.
We didn't do that this year, but we have done that, and I love doing that. But yeah, no judgment on anybody because a lot of people, they work their butts off and they just want to relax. I don't really want to be a relaxer. I just want to be a mover and a shaker.
I think you will
and
be.
a dancer and a lover and all the good things.
Yeah, I believe that about you 1,000%. I think that's totally accurate.
Good. Mm-hmm. You're gonna help me.
Yeah.
Stay that way. Oh, is it your turn to
It is.
ask? Okay, sorry.
All right. What's something a parent does that you always find yourself doing too? Oh.
Don't get me started.
Funny. Yeah, I know. It's a funny one.
Oh my gosh. I see my mom and me so much sometimes. And I think don't get me wrong, we are very much not alike in a lot of ways. But like sometimes even I'll throw an outfit on and like, my mom's, she's a boomer. She's from like she always told me I was born in the wrong era because I love like the 70s and the 60s kind of styles. But my mom grew up in that era. So, I mean, I'll see old pictures of her or just have these old flashbacks in my mind of like something she wore. And I'll be like, I have the same like outfit. Literally my mom wore. I remember this outfit. Even like I'll have 2 different colored socks on, which was something my mom always did, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I literally turned into my mom. And then just certain things that fly out of my mouth. Certain ways I say things. Sometimes friends will be like, well, that was very Wanda, because we do have kind of similar mannerisms and things when we're explaining stuff. So yeah, I would just say, I mean, there's quite a bit.
Yeah. Yep.
What about you?
Oof. I hate to say it, but there are times where it's this one phrase that just
always ask about our
I know. I think we need to like shuffle the deck more or something. But there's this one phrase that my mom always said, and I hate it. I literally cringe every time it comes out of my mouth. But my boys are very chatty. Like even sometimes when I'm just like, okay, I've had enough, they will just keep chatting, and asking questions. And I'm like, okay, I gave you my answer, like that's enough, but like they just keep going at you. And why? And it comes out, because I said so.
Yeah.
Because I said so. And I'm just like, ugh, why? Like, why did that come out of my mouth? I hate that. Like, we try to explain things to our boys. Like, we want them to be like, worldly and, and know that the way that the world works and it's not always fair and like all that. Like, we try to explain reasoning behind, our choices, but
Well, sometimes after like the fifth why,
You're just like, because I said so.
it has
That's
to
it.
stop.
And then you got to give them the look though, because I said so,
Yes,
you know.
that's
and
right,
And then
yes.
they look and they're like, "Oh, that's mad. I better get out of here."
She's had enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Aw.
And that's straight from the mouth of Ida.
Yep. I could see it.
Yeah.
Well, that was so cute. We're just like our mothers.
No.
I'm just kidding. But
Yeah, it's gonna happen to you too.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you want to comment, because we're always going to bug you guys about commenting now,
Yes.
let us know what your answers would be. Let us know what you do that your mom does that you're like, oh gosh. Just
Yeah.
heard the mom flying out of my mouth.
I roll and
Yeah.
still do it.
Yeah, we want to know.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed
Yeah.
our Christmas in July, and let us know what you think.
Yep. Merry
right.
Christmas in July.
Hey guys, that's a wrap for today's episode of The Besties. Thanks for sipping with us. Catch you next time with more tales, treats, and of course, tea. Stay sweet, stay cozy, and always save room for scones. Until next time, besties, follow us on Instagram at thebesties23 and TikTok at Besties Spill the Tea.